Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Scorpio, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Scorpio, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Scorpio spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Scorpio, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Well, if there is stagnancy in this connection, then somebody wants this stagnancy to be over. I do sense from one person's point of view, they feel no, there are too many bad memories here, the friendship is lost, I was treated like an option in their life, I can't take this stress anymore, I don't want to have any more sleepless nights, I was probably dealing with some kind of a trickster or something, so maybe I should pull back a little bit and focus on my own abundance, and I know my value and my worth, and I deserve to be somebody who respects me. The other person, I think they don't want to revive this connection. They don't want to feel this disappointment. They don't know what the other person is going to decide. But from their end, they do want that whatever toxicity has happened in this connection should go, and that person should return back to them, or they can return back to their person. At least that's my first impression. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards for you, Scorpio. But first, let me ask the universe. Let's ask Spirit, why? What's happening, Spirit, with Scorpio and their person? What are they going through currently? Scorpio and their person. What's deeper level? What's happening here? Please tell us. Here it is. And the first card here says playfulness. Somebody maybe was over playful or having things casual or something like that, didn't want to overthink things, or was not paying attention to the, real issues. Communication. Clear and honest communication is needed at this time. Deception. Something isn't what it seems to be. So there was some deceptive here. Maybe somebody was bringing in some just casual, playful energy, and now I think it's time to have that talk one way or the other. So before I clarify these, let me also take some dialogue message cards for you, Scorpio. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Scorpio and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person, Spirit. Scorpio and their person. All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Scorpio. Scorpio and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, and a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading, Scorpio. Scorpio and their person, Spirit. Okay, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Scorpio, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I'm lost without you. Whether we are together or when we are apart, you're always in my thoughts and forever in my heart. I pray for us to be reunited. Yeah, that's exactly what I was feeling from person B's energy. They're praying for this connection to come back together. Unblock me, please. I get constant reminders of you. I want to come home to you. I'm frustrated. I know that I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I develop these traits to protect myself. I have a really hard time believing that you really love me. Sorry for what I've done to you. Karma is kicking my ass now. I honestly don't think anyone will love you more than I did. Just saying. This could be person A saying, I did whatever I could. I felt so deeply in love with you. Love doesn't even begin to describe what I feel about you. There are no words to explain the depth of my feelings. I'm not your prince and you're not my princess. I am your emperor and you are my empress. You're all I've ever truly wanted in my life. You are my everything. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Scorpio. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, I'm going to take that angel blessing card. And that, Scorpio, is not, well, that's not just maybe for you. It could be for the cross watcher here who's listening to the reading. So this one is for the viewer. Could be you, could be the cross watcher, right? So blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person watching the reading, Spirit. Practice makes perfect. Focus on self-improvement, on your own self. Whatever you're doing for yourself, you're on the right path, Scorpio, or the viewer, or the cross-watcher, whoever you are watching. Your guidance is practice makes perfect. Step by step, keep practicing on maybe self-worth, maybe your own hobbies, your own work, and that's the right way to go. Okay, now Spirit, let's start the reading with this deck. Now I'm going to focus first on person A, Scorpio. And please remember, these are not gender-based. And I'm not going to guess which side you're on. I could be picking up on the energies of two Scorpios, right? You could be dealing with another Scorpio. So if this is your reading, until now if you've been resonating, then you will pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you. And yes, it could be a love interest, spouse, ex, could be a secret crush. Could even be a relative, a business partner, a best friend, a sibling maybe. So use your judgment there. So person A, let's start with you. First, we'll only focus on you, and once I'm done with you, we'll have moved to the other side. Okay, so what's the Six of Cups in reverse in your feelings, in your emotions? Yeah, person A says, I was very discontent in this connection, Omkaratarot. I was not treated right. I didn't get that emotional happiness in this connection. I think this is over. This contract is over. I think it's time to give up on this. Person A feels that the other person was a liar, cheater, ghoster, whatever they did. Person A says, no, I don't want to fight for this connection anymore. Why? Three of Cups in reverse. Because like they said, I was emotionally unhappy. I was treated like an option in their life. It was just fun and games and nothing else. Promises which were made by them, which they never kept. They never offered me any stability, any security, and they broke my heart. All talk and no action. So, person A, tell me, why do you feel this way? Person A says, because I'm sick of the sleepless nights, the stress, the tension, the nightmares, wondering what's going to happen, and I can't deal with that anymore. I want to have good sleep, basically. I don't want to have sleepless nights anymore, and the only way I think I can do that is kind of give up. Not be treated like an option in somebody's life, not be treated like I'm not, important. And I need to drop the ball. If this is not working out, then I need to now stop waiting that something can change. Because now I realize that maybe I was just dealing with some kind of a trickster or something. Somebody who's only been giving me illusions till now. Magician in reverse. Magician in reverse. Yeah, maybe they kept hoping that sooner or later the manifestations will take place. Maybe we can rebuild. Maybe person A had hopes that maybe we can rebuild. Maybe what they are saying they will deliver, or together we can manifest something again or something like that. But I think they are now realizing that all those manifestations backfired. Maybe they cheated themselves out of a lot of time, but now they're exhausted, they're tired, they are giving up, waiting for that person to return back and do right by them. So, Tell me, person A, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Four of Swords. What's the Four of Swords? I think person A is tired of the waiting. I think they feel they've already delayed their own progress for too long, and now they've lost hope in this connection. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I think person A feels that they were not valued, they were not respected. Maybe at one time, person A took their role very seriously. They said, no, I have to be the one who's loving and caring and nurturing and blah, 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 and all that, till they realized that their efforts were not being valued and they were feeling disrespected in this connection. Now I think it's now dawned upon them that no, I have to pick myself up. I have to, shine brighter than ever before. I have to follow my own dreams and passions. Maybe recognizing that maybe they were being manipulated somehow. Maybe they feel that person was playing mind games with them and making them feel that they were not good enough or something. So I think person A has finally found their confidence and saying, you know what, I have to do right for myself. Till now, I think person A had a blindfold on and they were keeping themselves trapped. Maybe because of lack of courage, or maybe they felt they didn't want to end something, or they were not in a position to make a decision. But now they feel, now they feel that their person emotionally manipulated them, and there is no victory to be had. So, what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Scorpio. Let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, in your feelings, in your emotions, I see the Judgment card. What's that? Judgment. Oh, they are feeling judged. I think this person is feeling judged. They feel they made some unwise and foolish choices. This person is scared that they've lost out on a 10 of Cups. They feel their person is giving up on them, or they're losing out on a soulmate bond or something. It's making them angry. It's making them really upset, making them very angry. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they don't want that person to move on towards any other offer. They feel that the other person is making a decision to move on to a new direction. And now they are angry and they're upset because maybe they're feeling lonely. They could be feeling that I'm losing out on my stability or something. Why do you feel this way, person B? Person B says, because I don't want to live in disappointment. One more. They are angry at something. I don't know what they're angry at. Either they're angry with person A because they've stopped investing, or they are getting out of the confusion and moving on. Maybe some truths have been revealed about them and they feel now person is like leaving them or moving on or something. Yeah, getting unstuck from them. They are jealous. Person B is angry. They are jealous. This is a person who could have been very selfish in the past or focused only on themselves, and now they are wondering, now what do I do? Now what do I do? How do I now remove the toxicity that has come into this connection? Somewhere they feel that their person sees them as toxic and has cut them out of their life, has trust issues regarding them. So it's making them upset and they don't know what to do. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't know what to do because they feel I think person B was hoping that this connection would never end and they could keep this afloat or something. But now they are scared that the other person has stopped waiting. Maybe person is not even messaging them or talking to them or something. Now they're worried they're losing out on a partnership. They're losing out on a beautiful partnership which was very balanced according to them, and now they're feeling insecure. This person is feeling very insecure that they're losing out on a long-term partnership. So how do you see the connection now, person B? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this connection? Devil in reverse. What's the devil in reverse? What's the devil in reverse? They want to come out of the cold. I think this person is feeling a void in their heart. They're feeling a void in their heart. They could be worried that the other person has given up on them. Things were not moving smoothly anymore. They could be even spying on person A, trying to gather information about person A. Uh, I don't know. This person does want to return for some reason. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. This person may even resort to some lies, uh, if because they don't want that person to move on. In fact, person B wants to heal things with person A and they want a return. I don't know. So let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, and while I shuffle this deck, may I please request you, Scorpio, if you kind of connected with this reading, to leave a thumbs up or a comment. It helps me and helps the channel to circulate, and newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in as well. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Five of Swords in reverse. What's the Five of Swords in reverse? Person A, I think, still feels that the other person keeps playing mind games. They're ready to have a brand new beginning. Person A says, I would rather be single, I would rather be independent, I would rather take a leap of faith and jump off a cliff than deal with somebody who's always going to make me feel not good enough. They're, I think, realizing that they need to stop this connection so that they can then work on maybe their own stability or just self-love. Person A is, I think, more focused right now on stabilizing their life, or maybe money or their own foundation, and basically self-love. What about you, person B? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. The Chariot in reverse. So do you want to stop the other person from moving on, or are you feeling blocked now? What's the Chariot in reverse? What's the Chariot in reverse, person B? Star, Hanged Man, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups. This person is sitting in discontent. I think they are still waiting for person A to come back. They're wishing, hoping that person A will not move on. They are still trying to block person A from moving on because they are very discontent. I think they are still waiting. And like I said, they could try any method. I was sensing that earlier also. That's why I hesitated at the end of person B's reading. It's just like they may even pretend, that, hey, I'm going to be the kind of person you want me to be, and I'm ready for, to step up or whatever. Could be a bit of a lie. Some of it could be a lie because they don't want the other person to move on. This is a card of somebody who lies, cheats, does anything to get what they want. And it's coming right besides the Emperor, where somebody may pretend to be somebody they're not, just so that the other person would not look the other way or move on or something, because they feel that we two are meant to be. We should be moving forward together. So this person could be devising a plan. Yeah, they're scratching their head right now, trying to figure out what to say, what to do, very drowning in their emotions right now, scared as well of having that communication. But in that communication, I think what they want to say is, I'm sorry, can we just start again? I'm sorry, I want to have a passionate brand new beginning with you and heal this connection. Yeah, they will be taking action. They want to offer commitment and all that, only because I think this person is now feeling sad and lonely and feeling left out or left behind. It's come as a tower to this person that the other person could be packing up and leaving, and that's what's now lighting that fire for them to rush back in and try and work something out. But you know what I'm really afraid of? It's coming from a place of lack. It's like they want to hold on to person A because they don't want to be left behind. They want to come back. They want that person to come back, but it's coming from a place of heartbreak, right? So I just hope that they don't say things that are just meant for let's get back together and even lie to get that person back. So just be a little mindful of that. All right, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Till next time, then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.